So this morning after breakfast, I did my workout routine. I started out, I ran up about like 12 flights of stairs. Well, it was like 3 flights of stairs, but I ran up 4 times. And then I'd go back down before I start again. And then after that, I went to the gym again, and I did some weight lifting. I heard that Chuck Norris can bench press the whole state of Ohio and all its residents. But I still thought you could do more. And after that, I ran on the treadmill too some, and I did not fall off. I fell. But that was just warm up, you see. And then I went to do my real workout in the ghetto. I just go into the ghetto, and I just survived, and that's enough of a workout, I gotta tell you. So I just kind of like walked in, and then like these like gangsta guys like saw me, and they're like, he just looks really white and ugly. So they just decided to like try to beat me up, like they had like guns and like bazookas, and I think they had a tank, but I don't even remember because it was all so fast. I just like beat them up so fast. I can't even tell sometimes how fast I move. It's just like it just happens. But unfortunately, while that was happening, like I think the police heard all the noise of the bazookas and stuff, and they came. But yeah, and they had lots of guns. And I think they were armor piercing. But I deflected like hundreds of those armor piercing bullets with my face. And after that, the police just didn't want to mess with me, and they left. And I think all the gangsters were dead, maybe, from the police. I usually don't kill them because I'm good, Even if they're bad guys, I just like to knock them out. Because, they might turn good one day. Like that villain guy, he turned good, I think. Like, after we talked about it. Flyer number 314.
Organized by Hero, eh? I do believe I have a spot on my schedule marked for disorganizing Hero's plan. Who put that there?
After that workout, boy, was I hungry. I mean, I was craving some serious vittles. So I went into my backyard and got some wheat from my garden, and I kind of like ground it up in some flour stuff, and I made a hot dog bun. Because I wanted a hot dog, like a real hot dog, like one that tasted good, not just like you can get it like, a little stand on the side of the road where just some random guy is. And I like food that doesn't make you feel really weird after eating, kind of like the raw eggs, except those, they were worth it because they have a purpose, but that hot dog won't have a purpose. So, and then I got some tomatoes and mashed them up with some ketchup. Then let's see what else I do. Oh yeah, I needed some mustard, and so I did a little Superman thing and like flew it in the sky, and I flew all the way over the ocean into the Gaza Strip and bought some mustard seeds so I could make mustard. I bought it from this little booth, and there was this really weird lady, and I didn't really know what she was saying half the time, but I managed to convince her that I need to buy them. And then I made the mustard there. And I took the mustard back with me kind of like this while I was flying with the other hand. Because, Superman can fly with only one hand. And so can I. And then I was back at my house, and I took a hot dog bun and realized that I needed a hot dog, and I forgot that I had other condiments, but not the hot dog. And so I went to the grocery store around the corner and bought a little hot dog. Actually, I had to buy 8, but, I threw the others away and just had one. So I put the hot dog in the bun once I got back, and put the mustard and the ketchup on there. And then I decided I should go to the park to eat it, because, I need some nice environment to eat this, crafted, work of craftsmanship. So, but, I sat down on the bench there, and there was this homeless guy, and I just thought, he's probably never had a hot dog this good. And nobody probably ever had a hot dog this good. I'm just so amazing at making stuff that I'm pretty sure no one's ever had something this good, so I just thought that I should probably give it to him, because, I could make this any day. And this is probably his only chance to have this hot dog, so I decided to sacrifice my hot dog and give it to him. After that, I wasn't really hungry anymore, I just felt so good after doing that. I didn't need to eat lunch, so I just did it.
So then I was heading somewhere for lunch. I'm not sure exactly where it was, but I walked along, I saw this homeless guy in this park. He had the best hot dog I've ever seen. So I took it from him and ate it. It was delicious.
You're late.
I heard there's a hydrogen oxide rally. I brought some.
What? That'll poison the water supply of the entire metropolis.
Ha 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 ha!
I thought you would change, villain, but I was wrong. Now, for the good of mankind, it's time for me to destroy you.
This is really lame.
Pretty trees. Actually, they're not that pretty. That's it. Wait a second.
Hi, you want Whoa! I got a dinner meeting to go to really soon here, and this place is going nowhere, so I'll see you later.
Well, that was anticlimactic.